Boston Bruce here. Operation GoldenEye, Japan, turned 6.3. This is going to be a lengthy one. We're going to do some combat this turn. We're actually going to have, I believe it's 10 combats. I'm going to be attacking Kwangtung, two sea zones, 132 and 123, Java, Borneo, Sumatra, West Timor, Celebes, Maluku, and the Dutch New Guineas. So, I'm gonna get right to it here. Let's do our tech rolls. We want the long-range aircraft and radar. Let's see what we got. We got an 11 and a 9. All right, so we got both. Let's up the 1 on radar. Long range aircraft stage 2. That's a good one for the Japanese. All right, purchases. We got 31, I believe it was. We're going to buy a attack bomber for 11, a mountain infantry for 4, 4 regular infantry for 12, and we're going to buy a militia and upgrade a militia. So that's 4, and 12 is 16, and 4 more is 20, and 11 is 31. So, I'm going to do the little easiest ones first, where I don't have to go through a screening thing or anything. So, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a transport from Sea Zone 88, and he's going to take from this card off of Hainan 1 regular infantry and 1 mountain. Transport's going to go 1 into 90, 2 into 124. And I'm going to drop off a unit on each. Put the mountain on Celebes and a regular infantry on Maluku. Okay. Next combat move. I'm going to take 1 destroyer from Kyushu area and 1 infantry. This destroyer is going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4 to Dutch New Guinea. Drop off a regular infantry. Take that for the Japanese. That's worth $1. Yeah, and $1 for that one. Okay. Next move. Let's see. I'm going to take a destroyer from Sea Zone 88 over here. He's going to come up 1 to 89. I got a major port in Siam I can use. So 1, 2, 3, 4 down to West Timor, and he's going to take that infantry from Formosa, drop them off down there in West Timor. That's worth $1. Instead of doing all my moves and then doing these, it's just easier to do them right now and put the chips on, because there is no rolling on those battles. Okay. Up in Kwangtung. Actually, should I do that one first? Yeah, that's pretty easy. He's got 2 cavalry. So I'm going to put him over here in the Indian Ocean, just to make it easy. I'm bringing 1 cavalry from Hunan. And 2 cavalry from Shantung. 1, 2, over the water from Peking. 1, 2, 3. This fighter from that's carrier 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's the 2 planes. Okay. Now, I know it's a non-combat move, but anyway, all right. I'm just gonna so you guys will know this carrier here is gonna be going 1, 2, 3, 4 down into C zone. 122 or 123. I haven't decided, but he's gonna be coming down here. So if it looks fishy on where the planes are gonna be landing, I'm gonna have a carrier down in that C zone where they're gonna be able to land. So next combat, I'm gonna do the screening force battles. So I'm going to use these 2 cards here. I'm going to put this sub here in this destroyer. Panzer J has said if I don't hit his subs on the first round, he will submerge. So, and this one up here, coastal sub and a transport, I'm going to put over here. Okay, so going in the battle of the C zone before is on this task force card in task force marker and 123. I have 2 carriers, a light and a fleet with 2 fighters. One's gonna go here, one's gonna go here, and both of these planes only have a range of 1 left now because they're on basically on combat air patrol or map, whichever you want to call it. Also going in there to fight those 2 things is from C zone, where is it? C zone 123, off this card. I'm going to send this coastal sub 1 space over to there. I'm also going to send a torpedo boat destroyer from C zone 123 off the card over to here. I'm going to send a torpedo boat destroyer from 88 that I got from Siam 1 space over to 123 into this battle. Also going into this one here is my 3 subs from 122. I'm moving into 123, and they're going to go in here too. Also, let me make sure I do this right. This is a little tricky. I'm going to take 1 tack bomber from Hainan over here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. And he is going to go after the destroyer. He can't hit the sub. So, that's that battle. I'm also going to send a light cruiser from C zone 133. And he's going to go in there also. So, that's the 2 screening force battles. And actually, this plane here has movement of 1, 2, this tack bomber. So I'm going to put another marker there. All right. The invasion battles. All right. And this is where I could make a boo-boo. So I'll take these 2 sea battle markers out of here. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Coming into Sumatra is going to be let's see, I have 2 destroyers left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. This destroyer is coming in with 1 Marine. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going into Sumatra. He's picking up a Marine. Actually, is that a Marine I want or an infantry? I'm going to take an infantry from Kyushu with me. So that's 1 unit there. I had all this marked out before and then I screwed it up. So, anyway, all right. So, that's going 1 there. Going into Java is going to be, for bombarding, coming in will be 2 battleships, which means 2 units, and 2 heavy cruisers. The battle cruiser will go over to Sumatra. Actually, no. Yeah, he will. He'll go over to Sumatra. The other one. This other destroyer up here. Let's see. Actually, you know what? This guy is going back to Kyushu. That destroyer took a Marine from over here. No, sorry, put it back. That's what I wanted to do. I still need a Marine. All right, next one. Oh, here we go. Coming from Hainan into Java, this transport over here in 88 is going to go 1, 2. He is going to bring a Marine, 2 Marines over here. Another transport from 89 is going to come down 1, 2, 3 on his way. He's going to take 2 Marines, 1 Marine and an artillery, actually. This guy from Shangtung is this transport. Taking artillery and an infant and a Marine. Yeah, artillery and a Marine. And it's going to go 1, 2 into Borneo. No, that one's going, yeah, into Borneo. And actually, he's not taking an artillery and a Marine. He's taking 2 Marines. So that's a Marine left there. I had to get a marker. And another unit. It's Christmas in Russia. Okay, so right now I got 4 units going into Java, 2 units going into Borneo. Let's see. This destroyer is not picking up anybody. He is just going to come 1, 2, 3, 4. He's actually going to join the battle over here to prevent the first strike. But his, actually it doesn't matter now. I don't need that. He's going to come into, yeah, he's coming into this sea zone anyway, just to join the battle. So I got 1 transport left. Let's see. And actually, yeah, that destroyer is going to pick up the artillery. I can't do it that way. I'll have to switch. A transport is going to take an artillery and a marine. One of the marines will be on the destroyer instead. Okay, I know it's a little tricky. The battle cruiser's coming over here for the bombardment also, not over there. That's 5 units. 3 marines, 2 artillery. The destroyer is not in the sea battle. He transported a marine. All right, I got my 1 transport left, and he is going to go into 1-2. He's going into 122 with this last marine and this last artillery to attack Sumatra. Okay. I have a tactical bomber I haven't used on my aircraft carrier yet. He is going to attack in the land battle of... which one does he want to go? 1, 2. He is going into Java. And he has movement of 2 left. Alright. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes, and I have 5 landing spots. So actually, no. Yeah. He has movement of 2 left. No, that's the one. I know what I did wrong. Let's see, I got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. I have 5 landing spots. I've got 2 planes I ain't going to use. Let's see. Oh, no, I know what it is. This tactical bomber that I said was going in the land battle in Java, he is not. He is going in the land battle in Borneo. So I'm going to put him over here. And this way, he has movement of 3 left. So 1, 2, 3. He can actually land back on Hainan. That's what it was. Okay. So he's a 3 there. So I got this tac bomber left in Hainan I can use. And he'll be able to land on one of the carriers because I got 1, 2, 3. 1 plane, 1 plane, 2 planes, 3 planes. Somehow I feel like I lost a plane somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah. This tac bomber from Hainan is going to go 1, 2, 3 onto Sumatra. And he has movement of 1 left. So he can go on a carrier. 2 fighters back on a carrier. That's 3 planes. He's going to have to land on a carrier. That's 4. Somehow I feel like I'm losing a plane somewhere. Oh, okay. I sent one over there. That was off the plane. I have 1 left in Hainan. And I don't think I can use that one. So he's going to go into Kwangtung also. 1, 2. And he has movement of 2 left. The one off the carrier. Let's see. The one off the carrier went 1, 2, 3. He's got movement of 1 left. The one that came from Peking. 1, 2, 3. He's got movement of 1 left. So there's 2 at 1 and 1 at 2. All right. I believe that's it. The only ship I didn't move was this light cruiser here. So, let's do this first battle up in Huang Tung on the land. Okay, so I got 4 cavalry, and they will be attacking at 2. We're going into a mountain. No hits. Okay, and I got 3 fighters at 3. At 5, at 6, what am I talking about? 2 hits, a 5, a 3, and a 10, which is what he's got for units. He's got 2 cavalry, 9 and a 5. So he misses, I take that. I didn't want to, let's see. So I got 4 cavalry and, where is that spot? Huang Tung. We're at $2. All right. I'm going to put these 3 planes over here in the water of 89, so I know where they are. All right. Let's do this little sea battle over here. We've got a fighter and a torpedo boat destroyer. So I'm going to roll for the fighter at a 5. 9, he submerges and the transports. Well, shit. Let me roll for him anyway. I don't think he can roll, but 1 target select. So yeah, I don't know if he submerges. I don't think he wants to shoot. I don't know. We'll decide. Either way, I'm gonna put this sub on. What was that? Hold up. Okay. Well, he said if I miss, he submerges, so I guess he's gone. Where is that? That was in, okay, that's in the Borneo Sea. Okay, so he still has his coastal sub. Yeah, because if he fires back, then I get another shot. That's right. So that's gone, that's gone. Torpedo boat destroyer. I'm going to put that over here because he can't move after. So we're able to attack there because we did the screening battle. All right. Let's do this other screening battle here. I have 1 plane at 6. And that is the only unit that can fire at the sub. And I rolled a 2, so that's going to hit the sub. So the sub will shoot back. Okay. Now I've got going at the destroyer. I got 3 regular subs. Let me roll those. And 8, 10, 6. So no hits with the subs. I got a light cruiser at 5. That misses. I got a torpedo boat destroyer and a coastal sub. And those are both at 2. And I got a hit finally. Alright, his destroyer fires back at a 3. I'll lose my coastal sub. Now I'm going to lose the torpedo boat destroyer instead. And his sub is hit, so his sub gets to shoot back. And a 12, so he misses. So I take out, what did I roll for that hit? The destroyer, yeah, the destroyer hit. So the sub's gone, destroyer's gone. That battle is done. So I'm going to put this coastal sub, and I'm going to flip this card over. This will be the new one that's going to be in 132. So put the coastal sub there, light cruiser, 3 regular subs, and I'll put the plane there. He has to land on a carrier. There's no carrier there now, but well, he could land on one of the carriers. Okay. And actually, this one here will be this C zone over here. That plane has movement of 1. All right, I got the 2 Navy battles done. Okay. Let's see here. Which one I want to do first? Let's do Sumatra. Sumatra, I have no bombardments. So I've got 1 tactical bomber. 1 tactical bomber and 2 infantry. Jungle doesn't affect anything. So I'm going to roll the tac bomber and the 2 infantry. So let's go. We need 1 hit. Tac bomber misses, infantry misses. Militia. Fuck. Fucking hit. Unfucking believable. All right. All right, now I got an infantry supported. Anyway, so now I'm up to 2 at 3. Oh. So 2 at 3 and attack bomber at 7. And attack bomber hits, thank God. All right, the militia, you'll probably hit again. No, thank God. So we take Sumatra. But it was a little more costly than I wanted. I did not want to lose any units. So we take Sumatra with an artillery and an infantry and a plane that has 1 movement left. So he definitely has to land in 122. Okay. Next battle. We have Borneo. I only brought 2 Marines there. Oh, I got a plane though too. Okay. So 2 Marines at 2 and attack bomber at 7. And no hits. Oh, this looks like a lot like last battle. And a militia. 3. Whew. I almost thought it was going to roll onto the 1 or the 2. All right. Attack bomber, 2 Marines. And attack bomber hits. His militia misses with a 9. So we take Borneo. Transport, it cannot be taken as a casualty. Doesn't defend. Unless I had a fighter there, then I would have had to take the plane as a casualty, as a hit. No, actually, I think that might only be first round with their superiority. All right, so we take Borneo, go up another couple bucks. And we didn't lose any Marines that time, did we? Nice. You know, I watched a show about a guy with a magnetic board. Has his board on an angle. It was pretty cool. Where's this Marine? Transport's over here. There's not many boats here, so I'll just leave those there for now. This guy's got 3 left. So he's going to wind up on hay then. All right, now the biggest one, Sumatra. Bajava, excuse me. All right, I got 5 units coming in 1 plane. So I got 5 bombards. So 2 at 4, 1 at 3. We'll do the same deal. Blue for the battleships, yellow for the heavy cruiser. Battle cruiser, and red for the heavy cruisers. So 4s, 3s, and 2s. Ooh, 2 4s on the battleship. Sweet. A 2. We got 3 bombards. Yeah, 2 battleships at 4, the battle cruiser at 3. So we got 3 hits. And Sumatra, and that's all they have. That's nice. That's the way we like a battle to go. You couldn't afford to send my bombards anywhere else, really. That was the heavily defended spot. So we took that nicely. And we're going to go up another 2. All right, so I'm going to use this marker here for this C zone right there. So everything that's in that C zone is going to go on that card, which is 2 battleships, a battle cruiser. What do you call this? Batito? I don't know. I'm not a Japanese linguist, so. Anyway, 2 transports, a destroyer, yep. On Borneo, on Java, you're going to have that, 3 Marines, and 2 artillery. Let's see. Gosh, I forgot to use a heavy cruiser. Oh well, I could have used it in Sumatra, boy, or actually Borneo. Sumatra would have been the spot where they got the hit. Oh well. That's the last mistake I make in the game. I'll be lucky. All right. Let's do some non-combat now. All right. All the planes in the Kwangtung battle are going to land in Hunan, which is 3 fighters. This aircraft carrier is going to come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to land. He's going to arrive in C Zone 122. Okay. So, this plane here has movement of 3 left that went to Java on Borneo battle. He is going to go and land, let's see, Borneo 1, 2, 3, back in Hainan. What else? This guy has movement of 1, so he only has no choice but to land on this carrier here. That's the one that went in the Sumatra battle. Uh-oh. Sometimes the attack bombers with their little legs, I can't get the magnets on. All right, so he's there. Let's see, what else? The 2 fighters that were on the Navy, on the big carrier. The big carrier is going to come down and join this fleet over here. And on it, I'm going to land 2 of the fighters that have movement of 1 left. The one that was in this sea battle, one that was in that sea battle. All right. I have a light carrier left and a heavy cruiser in that sea zone. And they're going to come down and join join that fleet. Actually, no. That heavy cruiser and that fleet carrier are going to stay there in this sea zone here with this, where the coastal sub is. So I'm going to take this transport, put it on that task force card marker. And actually, of the 2 fighters, I'm going to switch that up. One's going on the light carrier, which is staying in this sea zone right here. It's not going to move. This tactical bomber that fought over here has movement of 2 left. He was on the island, so 1 in the water, or actually just right on the carrier right here. That's where he's going to land. He'll land on that carrier right there. So, actually, you know what? No. Yeah, actually, that's... Let's fight it. Actually, I think he had movement of 3 left. Did I lose a plane somewhere? Well, maybe not. Anyway, I guess this tactical bomber, instead of going to Hainan, he'll just go over here. He had movement of 3, so... Anyway. So I got 2, yep. So in this C zone here, yep. All right, let's see. These 3 subs, they were all in the... trying to remember where the hell they were now. I think they were in there too, actually. I think all that is over there too. Yeah, the 3 subs, they went after the destroyer, so I got to add them to this card also. Along with the light cruiser, coastal sub, 3 regular subs. All right, and I'll go over this exactly when I'm done. Torpedo boat destroyer. I took you that one, so this one is in this C zone over here. He's over there. Okay, that should be good. Okay. And this light cruiser that didn't move, he's going to come up here 1 to C zone 124. You know what? I don't know the rule exactly how it is. Well, I guess if it's on a carrier, it's on map automatically. So, but I think I'd have to be over here for that, to extra protection for that 124. But okay, so I guess that coastal sub can go over there if he wants. All right, what else I got? Basically, everything down this end of the map is moved. So let's go up to the north here. I did the Guangdong. I'm going to adjust the chart in a minute there. Let's do a roll here for the 2 dice for the Americans. This is huge. 18. Not too good. All right, so they go to 35, which is a big number for them. Oh, well, not what I wanted. But anyway, my income went up. 2 for Guangdong. Was that 32? Yeah. 2 for Guangdong. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, I believe. To 43. Oh, we're in the lead. That sucked. 18. Not good. Not good. I'm sure Knights Templar will be happy. And with a number like that, it may change my next turn. Might very well change my next turn. Might very well change my next turn. Okay, up here in northern China, they're going to move this infantry up into Shenxi, excuse me. This infantry into Hainan. This infantry into Hainan. We're going to rail this infantry down into Shenxi. we're going to upgrade. All right, I guess that's it for, yeah, that's it for, yeah, that's it for non-combat. So now I can place units and collect income. Yeah. All right, my tactical bomber will go in Kyushu. My mountain infantry will go in Kyushu. That's 3 units. No, that's 2 units. Actually, I'm going to do it that way. I'll put the mountain in Tokyo. And I'll put 4 regular infantry in Kyushu. And, all right, the upgrade is in northern Manchuria. And the militia will go in Korea. And that is it. That was my $31 I had. And we are going to collect our new income of 43. I'm going to go over my units real fast. Not real fast, but northern Manchuria has a militia. Eastern Manchuria has infantry. Korea has a militia. Suion has 2 infantry and a motorized. Shanxi has 2 infantry and a motorized. Shanghai has 1 infantry. Shantung. And actually that unit, I'm going to put a guy in, let's see, 1, 2. Actually, you know what? I am going to put the militia is not going in Korea. And actually, the unit I railed, I forget where I'd railed it, but anyway, this guy, I think he came out of Peking, I think he was. How do I want to do that? Actually, this motorized is just going to back up 1 into Shanghai. Well, 2 actually. That's a 2-space move. 1 into Hunan, 2 into Shanghai. Just got to leave a unit there in case he gets frisky with his 1 cavalry. Let's see, what else we want to do. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that's it. Oh, there's a sub up here I didn't move from 55. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think you can only go 3. I don't even remember where he was, if it was a major port. I'm just going to leave him over here with this transport over here. And I believe that is it. So I'm going to collect $43 for the Japan. And only one thing I don't like here. I railed a unit. I'm going to go over and do it again. But instead, wherever, I think it was an infantry from up there, he's going to rail down into Hunan instead. So, just so you know, that's the way I'm going to do it. And I believe that's it. That is the end of my turn. And I'm going to be turning it over to Panzer J with turn 6.4 and 6.5, the British Commonwealth in France. Actually, it's Free French now that they've lost their home country. Just to go over what's going on this side of the board real quick. There is a new capital in northern Algeria. It's pretty bare. Not sure if the British can help them out much with their 3 IPPs of income they have right in the bank. And the French have $0. I guess they're going to have to depend on the Americans to help them out. Obviously, the Russians weren't too concerned. They didn't help them. Oh, that's right. They gave them $1. They gave the KMT $1. I don't know what kind of ally that is. But anyway, beware of the Russian bear as they're celebrating Christmas up there in northern Russia. This is Boston Bruce signing out. Hopefully, I'll probably do another turn before Christmas. If not, Merry Christmas to everybody.